Have you ever wondered if your thoughts could shape your reality? This question forms the basis for the intriguing concept known as the law of attraction, a principle that suggests our thoughts, emotions, and energies are more than just abstract elements confined to our minds. Instead, they are potent forces that can interact with the universe around us, attracting similar energies in return. Imagine a world where your positive thinking could lure positive outcomes, where your optimism could foster favorable circumstances. This is the world painted by the law of attraction, a world where our thoughts are not mere passengers in our journey through life, but active participants, steering our experiences and shaping our realities. However, the law of attraction isn't about wishful thinking or blind optimism. It's not about expecting miracles without lifting a finger. Instead, it's about aligning our thoughts and energies in a manner that resonates with our desires and ambitions. It's about consciously directing our mental and emotional energies towards the outcomes we wish to see in our lives. The implications of this are profound. It suggests that we have more control over our lives than we often realize, that we are not merely at the mercy of external circumstances, but can actively influence them through our thoughts and energies. Of course, this isn't about denying the existence of challenges or hardships. Life is full of them, but the law of attraction proposes that our approach to these challenges, our thoughts about them, can influence their impact on our lives. That a positive mindset can help us navigate through life's storms with greater resilience and strength. But here's the fascinating part. The law of attraction isn't just a feel-good philosophy or a New Age belief. It's a concept that finds its roots in science, in the fields of quantum physics, neuroscience, and psychology. It's a phenomenon that is being explored and studied for its potential to help us understand the intricate relationship between our thoughts, our energies, and our realities. As we delve deeper, we'll explore how this law isn't just a belief, but a phenomenon backed by scientific principles. How does science explain the law of attraction? Quantum physics, a branch of science that deals with phenomena on a very small scale, provides us with a compelling lens through which we can view and understand the law of attraction. Here's how it works. Quantum physics posits that at the most fundamental level, all matter is energy. From the screen you're watching this video on, to the thoughts swirling in your mind, it's all energy. And this energy is not static, it is in a constant state of vibration. Now, you might be wondering, how does this relate to the law of attraction? Well, the law of attraction is all about energy too. More specifically, it's about the vibrations of our thoughts and emotions. Our thoughts and emotions, like all forms of energy, emit unique frequencies or vibrations. When we think a thought or feel an emotion, we send out these vibrations into the universe. Quantum physics suggests that these vibrations can interact with the energy around us, creating a sort of energetic dialogue. Imagine your thoughts as radio waves, constantly being broadcasted. Depending on the frequency of your thoughts, you're tuned into different stations of reality. Positive thoughts tune you into positive experiences, while negative thoughts tune you into negative experiences. This isn't just a theoretical concept, it's backed by science. The famous double-slit experiment in quantum physics demonstrated that the observer's thoughts and expectations could influence the behavior of particles. This experiment suggests that our thoughts and emotions could indeed have a tangible impact on our reality. This is where the law of attraction comes into play. It suggests that by consciously controlling our thoughts and emotions, by choosing to emit positive vibrations, we can influence what we attract into our lives. It's the idea that like attracts like, positive attracts positive, and negative attracts negative. So our thoughts and energies could indeed be shaping our reality. Now, how do we turn our desired thoughts into reality? Welcome to the world of manifestation. Manifestation is not a magic trick or a wish granted by a genie in a bottle. It's a process, a science, a journey of turning our thoughts, intentions, and actions into tangible reality. Think of it as the art and science of creating our own reality. Let's break it down. Manifestation is the act of bringing something into your physical reality through your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. This means that whatever you focus on is what you are bringing into your life. You may focus and manifest through meditation, visualization, or even just through your conscious or unconscious thoughts. Now, you might be wondering, how does this work? It's all about alignment. When we talk about aligning our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, we are talking about creating a harmony within ourselves. This harmony resonates with the universe, attracting the energies that match our intentions. Imagine you're tuning a radio. You adjust the dial until you find the frequency that matches the station you want to hear. Similarly, when you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with your desired reality, you're tuning into a frequency. This frequency, in turn, attracts similar energies from the universe. But manifestation is not just about thinking, it's about feeling, it's about believing, it's about acting in ways that align with the reality we want to create. It's about making conscious choices every day that bring us closer to our desires. And here's an important point. Manifestation is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process. It's a lifestyle. It's about constantly tuning our frequency, adjusting our dial, aligning ourselves with our desired reality. So, what's the takeaway? Manifestation is a powerful tool. It's a process that allows us to tap into the limitless potential of our minds, the vast energies of the universe, and the infinite possibilities of reality. Through manifestation, we're essentially harnessing the power of the law of attraction. But what happens in our brain when we focus on specific thoughts or desires? Let's journey into the realm of neuroscience to understand this better. Our brain, this 3-pound mass of jelly, is an extraordinary organ. It contains close to 100 billion neurons, each capable of making around 10,000 connections with other neurons. These connections form the basis of neural pathways that dictate everything we think, do, and feel. Now let's consider manifestation. When we focus our thoughts on a particular desire, we are essentially training our brain to form a new neural pathway. This process, known as neuroplasticity, allows our brain to rewire and adapt throughout our lifetime. The more we focus on a particular thought or desire, the stronger these new neural pathways become. Imagine walking through a forest along a well-trodden path. With each step, the path becomes more familiar, easier to traverse. The same principle applies to our brain. When we consistently focus on specific thoughts or desires, our brain's neural pathways become more established, much like the forest path. This rewiring doesn't just happen in isolation, it affects our perceptions and actions. With these new neural pathways, our brain becomes more attuned to recognizing opportunities that align with our desires. It's as if we've put on a new pair of glasses that help us see the world in a way that brings us closer to our aspirations. What's more, our brain doesn't differentiate between real and imagined experiences. When we visualize our desires, our brain processes it as if it's happening in real time. This powerful feature of our brain reinforces the manifestation process, making our desires seem more achievable. So, when we talk about manifestation, we're not merely discussing a philosophical concept. We're delving into the intricate workings of our brain, unveiling how our thoughts can shape our reality. Neuroscience, thus, provides a scientific basis for manifestation, debunking the notion that it's all just wishful thinking. It proves that our brain is a powerful tool, capable of reshaping itself and our reality based on our thoughts. Our brain literally reshapes itself based on our thoughts. Can visualizing our desired outcomes and repeating positive statements actually influence our reality? This question has intrigued psychologists for decades, leading to fascinating insights into the mechanics of visualization and affirmation. Imagine for a moment that you are walking through a lush forest, the crunch of leaves underfoot, the scent of pine in the air. By simply envisioning this, your brain activates in a similar way as if you were actually there. This is the power of visualization. When we visualize our desired outcomes, we're not just daydreaming, we're engaging our subconscious mind, which doesn't differentiate between real and imagined events. This can influence our actions and decisions, making us more likely to take steps towards achieving our goals. Now, let's delve into affirmations. Think of affirmations as the language of the brain. They are positive, specific statements that help you overcome self-sabotaging negative thoughts. They help you visualize and believe in what you're affirming to yourself, reinforcing the belief that these things are within reach. The magic of affirmations lies in repetition. Just as a song, played over and over, can get stuck in your head, repeating positive statements can reprogram your brain. This process, known as neuroplasticity, allows our brains to form new connections and pathways. Over time, these affirmations can change our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors, further reinforcing the manifestation process. But remember, visualization and affirmations aren't magic tricks. They are tools backed by science that can help us align our thoughts and emotions with our desired outcomes. They help us harness the law of attraction, drawing us closer to our goals and making them a tangible reality. So the science behind the law of attraction and manifestation is more than just fascinating, it's empowering. It's a journey of discovery into how our thoughts and energies can shape our reality.